Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to answer this question, that is, for what values of k would x plus k be a factor of this quadratic polynomial x squared minus 6x minus 7? Now, applying the factor theorem, we know that x plus k is a factor of our polynomial p of x if and only if, I'll remind you that x plus k could equivalently be written as x minus negative k, right? That's of the form x minus a, right? X plus k will be a factor of p of x if and only if negative k is a root. And what would it mean for negative k to be a root? Well, it would mean that p evaluated at negative k would be equal to 0. Okay? Now, that means that to find the values of k that would make x plus k a factor, we're looking for what values of k is negative k a root of p of x. For what values of k? That's really what we're trying to answer. And so to do that, we're going to evaluate p at negative k and set it equal to 0 to solve for k. So we'll have p of negative k is equal to, plugging in negative k in for x, we'll have negative k all squared minus 6 times negative k minus 7. And again, we're looking for when that is equal to 0. For what values of k is that equal to 0? And so what that means is that k squared plus 6k minus 7 is equal to 0 is the equation that we are trying to solve. This is a nice quadratic equation, and so we can factor this. What adds to make positive 6 and multiplies to make negative 7? You can do that for yourself and find that the factors are k plus 7 and k minus 1 equals 0, and that means that the values that we get for k are that k could be equal to negative 7 or k could be equal to positive 1. And either of those values would make x plus k a factor of this quadratic polynomial p of x. That means that we would have roots at either positive 7 or negative 1. You can even test that out, right? We can factor this as when multiplies to make negative 7 and adds to make negative 6, that's going to be x minus 7, x plus 1. And you know that those roots would be positive 7 and negative 1. And so hopefully that makes sense with all that's going on in this question. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.